News 3, the Old Dominion Full Court Press.
Well, the calendar has flipped to November, and that means that we are on the doorstep of college basketball season. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Chartway, here on the Old Dominion Full Court Press, live here from Chartway Arena. And it is it's nice to have some college basketball back here. It's a soft launch of sorts as the Monarchs go through their final tune-up as they get ready for Monday's season opener. And that tune-up in progress as we speak. We have just hit halftime between the Monarchs and Christopher Newport, a team ranked as high as 4th in the country when it comes to the Division III level. And this one right now, they're not taken lightly. Jeff Jones hoping to get 9 to 10 players in for significant minutes. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first half highlights of this game. We have video for you here and a new addition providing an early spark. Tyreek Scott Grayson drives, puts it off the glass. 5 early points for him, including a three-pointer. Emo Essien getting the start at point guard. Here he's going to drive in transition, gets the floater to go. He's looking good early. Later, once again the Monarchs running the floor. Mekhi Long finds Ben Stanley. He'll slam it home, and Stanley would not be done. Here, the board, the bucket, and the foul. Stanley on a roll early. Right now we've reached halftime as mentioned with the Monarchs leading 42-25. This one should be wrapped up around 9 p.m. and we'll get you highlights later tonight at 11 o'clock. So this is the final preparation in a game setting before Monday's season opener. The Monarchs 11-0 all-time against Maryland Eastern Shore as the Hawks come to town and they're trying to get this latest campaign off on the right foot come Monday night. Part of the goal tonight, get the new members of the roster involved. 7 new players are being worked into the mix for the Silver and Blue, so a quick adjustment period is key for early season success. The Monarchs picked to finish 9th in the Sun Belt after a 13-19 season a year ago. It's been a long summer, off-season, and preseason getting ready for the upcoming slate. While the players are eager to get going, Jones and his staff know there's still work to be done.
I think for the guys, it's anticipation. They're excited. We had an opportunity on Saturday to have our secret scrimmage and scrimmage against somebody else. I think they're excited about tomorrow night against Christopher Newport in our exhibition, and then certainly with our season opener.
Monday's season opener gets going at 7 o'clock right here at Chartway Arena. So pretty exciting to have some games to talk about. After Monday's season opener, the Monarchs hit the road for the first time to Philadelphia and Drexel. ODU back home November 14th to host Virginia Wesleyan before heading down to the Charleston Classic. That's going to be a good one. It's where Virginia Tech will await in the first contest for the Monarch, with the rest of the schedule to be determined. Time for a 94-foot conversation with the Monarchs. We are going 94 feet with Mekhi Long. Mekhi, thanks for joining us today. Let's start out with your favorite basketball movie. What's your favorite basketball movie?
Above the Rim.
Above the Rim. Okay, yeah. Good choice. What about that one?
It's just gritty. I just like how it was produced. Tupac in there was a great actor in there, and the whole storyline of it was a good movie. Are
you a gritty player? Is that would you just find your game as gritty?
Yeah, very gritty. Workhorse. I say that's a better word for workhorse.
Okay. All right. So hey, you're going Halloween trick-or-treating. What candy are you looking for? What's your favorite Halloween candy?
I'm trained for the Snickers every time.
Good choice. So the mix of caramel, peanuts, chocolate, it just hits you?
Yeah.
Are you a fruity candy guy? Skittles, Starburst, anything like that?
Oh yeah. I like Lifesavers, the little gummy worms, all that.
Who's winning in a one-on-one game between you and Jeff Jones?
Me, for sure. Me, definitely.
Game to 11. What's the score?
I'm gonna give him like 2 points because he's my coach.
Well, still ahead, one of the new members of the ODU coaching staff is no stranger to Jeff Jones. We'll get to know Jamal Robinson coming up right after this. Well, thanks for staying with us here on the Old Dominion Full Court Press. Right now we're at halftime of the Monarchs game with Christopher Newport, the exhibition game that is, and they lead 42-25. So it's the first year on the bench here at Old Dominion for Jamal Robinson on Jeff Jones' staff, but his relationship with Jones stretches back to high school and his college days at UVA back in the 1990s. As News 3's Zach Staten tells us, Robinson taking this job is more than just a change of schools for him.
It's been amazing. I mean, I'm home. Jamal Robinson knew when he left Hampton for a coaching job at LaSalle University in Philadelphia, things might be a little different, with his family staying in the 757.
It's super tough. I discounted it so much. I didn't take or understand how impactful, and it was very difficult.
He was yearning for a way back home. And it just so happened Robinson's coach from Virginia, Jeff Jones, needed an assistant at ODU.
I've known Jamal since he was, in high school, a high school senior, and have stayed in close contact with him throughout his professional career and his coaching career.
It was one of the things that I wanted. You know, we're talking about 40 plus years of experience, and it's something that I prayed upon. So it's amazing how that works.
The duo back together like they missed no time at all.
This doesn't stop once we leave the university. We've been in contact throughout. Like, this is a lifelong thing.
Jamal has come in, and maybe because he's a little bit older, maybe because he's familiar with me, but he's more aggressive in terms of speaking up and talking about things.
But it's not all talk for Robinson. It's not out of the ordinary to see him suit up and do a few drills with the players during practice.
My thing is being there for the guys. Just being that person that they can turn to, and when they're going through whatever, and trying to help them through it, and at the same time trying to prepare them for life. I can actually show them at the same time, talk it.
Robinson's excited to be linked with Jones again, fired up to be around a new group of players in a new school.
ODU, I honestly love it here, and I just want to get it back. There's no reason why we can't.
And as the season begins, he'll be thankful to look up in the stands and see his family at games again.
It'd be amazing. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like it.
Zach Staten, News 3 Sports.
All right, thanks a lot, Zach. Back here live now at Chartway Arena, where the Monarchs have taken the floor. About 5 minutes to go until the second half. And remember, catch us tonight on News 3 at 11. We're going to have scores and highlights from tonight's game, as well as reaction from the Monarchs. And that wraps up tonight's edition of the Old Dominion Full Court Press. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night, everybody.